Hi, welcome back to the channel. In this video I want to tell you about the progress that I made building this plane. As you can see, I have 3D printed the canopy, the wings and the stabilizer, and I created the fuselage out of glass fiber. Now I want to tell you about the work that I'm doing on the front side of the plane. Putting the motor in, the battery compartment and the frames that need to support it. Okay. When I remove the canopy, you have a good view of what the fuselage on the inside currently looks like. When I remove the battery, everything is dry fit, so nothing is glued yet, so everything will move around. So I have the battery. It's a 6S 5000 milliamp battery. That's what I'm planning to use. Now you have a good view of where the battery sits in. That is a battery box. If I take that out, like I said, it's nothing is glued yet, but you can see that I have a battery box. The battery fits in perfectly in this box. What I have is a clip that goes on like this, and then it slides in, clicks in. It prevents the battery from coming out. Then the battery box, it sits in a framework like this. You can see that right there. This framework has two brackets on the side rails that allows me to position the frames perfectly aligned, so that the battery box can slide into these grooves underneath here, like so. And once the frames are in position, they are at a specific space here, so they sit over there. The battery box later will allow me to position it further forward or further backward to find the perfect balance for the CG. As you can see, I have my ESC already in here with the motor. Everything is still dry fit. The only thing that I recognize is that I need a base plate for my landing gear that I need to get in there somewhere, and that will raise the wires a little bit. So I probably have to cut that little bridge out once the base plate is in and once the framework is glued into the fuselage. I 3D printed the exact replica of the motor with the bracket and then the frame to see where it's supposed to be. Here I have a little mounting, yeah, well, I don't know what you would call it. Basically what it is that this part where the propeller sits on needs to stick out of the fuselage just a tiny bit, just a millimeter or two. Needs to stick outside of the framework of the fuselage. So what I did is I printed positioning washer. When I put the motor in like this, it slides into that little slot. This edge here will go into the fuselage, and then it follows the exact angle from the fuselage that I already baked in for the downwash and the angles that I need for downward and to the right. So once I put that in, it's a little hard to see, then this will fit into the groove right here exactly. Then I can glue the frame, the firewall in, and then once it's dry, the motor should sit at the exact location where I need it to be. The motor that I'm using is a Dual Sky EA 5050. It should have enough power for about 5 kilo of plane. This is not going to be that, so I probably have a lot of extra power left over. With the Dual Sky Summit 100 Lite, that's this one, that's the ESC. That is that. I still need to put in some air vents, so I 3D printed sort of a louver system that is going to sit here right underneath it. like so. I have to cut the hole still, and then the bottom part of the firewall is cut open wide, so that it would give me enough airflow inside the fuselage, underneath the frames, underneath the battery box towards the ESC. I just have to make some opening somewhere in the back of the plane, so that I have a nice airflow going out, and that should hopefully be enough for the cooling of the ESC. That's it for today's video. Like and subscribe for more videos. See you soon.